Good morning or evening. I am your host, so is Capricornus Andromeda. Or just so, for convenience sake. And how are your nights and days been going? Are you still dying of heat stroke? No, the unit had to be replaced, but it has been replaced. Meaning it has gone from 90 degrees to a cool 70. Oh, do not understand. I was cooking. Which means I actually have something to do in Zenless this time, because I have yet to touch any of the events because I was gone for a week and then I couldn't be in the room with the console. Means we actually have game to play. 70's cool for you? Cooler than 90. And technically it's 77. How dare you, frankly. But anyway, welcome in. How was your nice days been going? It's a pleasure to see you. You're super cyborg, Nancy, and Lister. Good morning. Afternoon. Evening. I got it right the third time. Hey, 46 pound, really cool. Great. Glad to hear. Since I didn't sleep, I thought I should catch up with you. Oh, and that you can. But also, in the time I haven't spoken to you, you son of a bitch. I'm out here in the dregs at 3 in the morn, letting video essays autoplay. Little did I know that there would be a segue in the middle of a random art video essay when I'm not looking at the browser. Where I go, wait, that voice is familiar, ain't it? You snuck into my feed. How dare you? And I go, wait, do I know this person? I do know this person. Jump scaring me in my own video feed. Please give me an excuse to play Terraria again. If you are down for it, I'd be so fucking down for it. You know how long I've been looking for a fucking excuse to play Terraria? Chat can attest to it. For like the last 2 months, I've been talking about fucking playing Terraria. I'm making a webcomic based on Terraria. I am looking for an excuse. I need an alibi. I need a murder weapon. I look for some mods, maybe. All the mods that I used on the last playthrough all got huge overhauls. So they're all different now. Because I made a new world recently just to fuck around a little bit with some very pretty mods I saw. There's also like a Calamity Redux type one. Some very, very cool mods. They all got updated. Welcome in Tommy the Pencil. Happy for the clarification. Well, that's unfortunate. You didn't have to click on the stream that said VTuber. The big ass button that says VTubers on it. Oh god, I realized the little guy's gonna be on the screen the whole time. Do I have to I don't know, do we get rid of the Do we get rid of the little guy this stream? Here's what's to play today. Well, there's Hoyoverse does a tradition in all their games where they do a summer side story for all their games. I have not touched the Zenless one this year. So we're gonna do this. So we're gonna do the summer story. It should, I think, be based around the. I don't know if I have to finish the chapter though, because I've yet to finish the actual chapter of the chapter of the real story. I've yet to finish the actual chapter of the real story. Zenless summer, yay! They have summer now. they summer now. Let's see. What was the way? There we go. That's how you do it. I was like, how do I hook up a controller to this again? So should I just do it? Yes. Yeah, go for it. This is like 10 days ago, just so I can claim Lycon. My Lycon is... I fucking love... So my primary team, it's still a 1.0 team. I'm running that Lycon Ellen Sokaku grind set. Please don't dox me, please don't dox me, please don't dox me. Sometimes it pops up your email at the top. So let me just turn off that window real quick. Just in case. Just in case, let me just pop that off real quick. I forget about that. Yeah, they just did. We don't need another Nico one-shot. We have him in the corner to remind us to not falter again. He's like an Ellen Pulchra. I use Pulchra on my second team, because I was lucky enough to get both Trigger and Sandy. Do I think work well with Pulchra? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure. But I am going to see about getting Orpheus and Seed when they come out, because I have... Are you fucking serious? Okay, so it censors your email, but it censors, like, the middle half. It kept the first 4 letters and the last 4 letters. Actually gonna fun with the final boss voice. Will be a noble day. Oh boy. Welcome in, Static Boy. How's your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Okay, before it's so good. I have, I think, maximum Pulchra right now. Yeah, I didn't log in today, and I think I'm just at a random point in this. I'm at the docks part of the story, I think. It's a... How do I use the new UI? What's he doing? Why is he being so mean? Hold on, I can pizzazz the photo a little bit. He is not the real... The cat boys were reaching level 35 on like a weird like collectathon permanent thing. I don't know. I play this too much. I've officially surpassed my Genshin hours on Zenless. I've officially surpassed my Genshin hours. Shit. Where are the events at? This artwork is killing me. Look at it. I don't think this is anything. Feel like an max. I have a lot of characters in max friendship. Because it's like it's super easy to progress stuff in Zenless because it's all like you could just kind of do it. Like you just log in, do it real quick, and then you've wasted like 10 minutes. Yeah, I got a lot of characters at max friendship. So when do the horse races stop? Yeah, where's Goldship at? Here, do it. We should. It's been long enough. I'm not very lucky, so my polls are a bit weak, and I only spent on stuff. God, our odds on favor People's Champion head moderator, Dr. Herb Analyzer, whatever the fuck. He's free to play and has every single character in the game because he gets them on his first 10 pull every time. every 10 pull he pulls on a new banner, he just gets the character. It pisses me off every time. He has every single character. Because most of these characters I had to pull 90 or 180 to get them. I think that's what I did for Hugo, maybe? Was it either Hugo or Miyabi, where I was like 180 in? So you're a gacha addict. Only very specific ones. Like this and Genshin before Genshin sucked ass. Which I did reinstall Genshin on PC because it was taking up too much space on my PlayStation. Before Genshin sucked ass to play. Okay, you can choose not to show that. But it's a valid question, and the answer is actually all of them. You knew the answer before asking, which is why you did. Because the answer is all of them. Which is a real part of this game. That is unfortunate, but fucking hilarious. Is there a new one? Is this new? Bellion. Miyabi. She's so happy. I need to claim some of my new Eridu City Fund. Did I not start? No, I did start this. Yeah, I forgot. It's just because the PC version's different. Can I take a bite out of her hair? I guess so. Welcome to the Zor's most marvelous fish stall. Catch, you can redeem seashells for free, including the talking shark boo. I want a shark boo. What? What is this event? What is this stupid event? What's happening? Hold on, we need to spend battery, I guess. How do I get to the map again? Oh, that's fun. It marks it as a temporary location. Yeah, you get shells. The shell, it's the same gimmick as the ones where it's the little purple hair girl with the batteries. It's the same gimmick. As a coding teacher just spoke the word flag. Oh. Oh. Let's see. We know what Orpheus is now, though, so maybe we should just do a heat rally. Heat rally. Heat rally. Gotta have Shark Boo on the team. I mean, really. We need to see Lycan on combat. I love Lycan. I have the thing is, because Lycan's a standard character, you get so much for him the more you play. Like I have his signature engine at like I think rank 3. Like I've gotten his signature engine so many times. So furry confirmed. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. It's funny they changed Ellen's entire moves. Like they announced and released Hugo Vlad, who's an ice attacker, which would completely replace Ellen. Like a character like an ice attacker who works great with Lycan and Sokaku. Like just completely replacing Ellen. And then they announced they're reworking Ellen to power creeper forward. Is Hugo good? Yes. Hugo is good, but if you already have Ellen, they fill the same purpose on the same team. Yes. Yeah, yes. They literally fill the same purpose in the same team. Especially because, again, they upgraded Ellen to make her stronger. And her moveset's much more, like, interesting. Can you use him? Yeah, give me a second. Let's see. I only ever used him in the story, so I don't remember what he does exactly. God, his voice is so good. Don't call him the Kappa Gregus, but... Oh, that's why I never used him, because he has no engines that work. Oh, he has no standard engines. Like none of the 4 stars work for him, so his only good weapons are Ellen's weapon and his own weapon. Let's see what stage we want to drag him into.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Also, if you notice, he does have homophobia in his eyes. That's a nice little touch. That's a nice little extra touch. I think he works. I think lighter in. I think he double stun is his. Oh, that's his. That was his thing too. He has a special effect. He has Totalitize, which I don't know what it is. I'm still uncertain as to what it is. I don't know what Totalitize does. Ignore that I whiffed that. Can you tell I've only ever used him once? Oh, also, there is another ice attacker. Miyabi, the objectively best ice attacker. So there's even less of a point to like it, or Hugo. Because Ellen's been around more. and also got a rework, and also has more like forgiving engine usage. And then Miyabi is just better in every way, because Miyabi's the best character in the game still, because she's unpower creepable. I need more gambling points. How many gambling points do I have? The new Goldberg woman over just because. I like how they did an entire first season, basically, of like spitting in the face of the Chinese government. And then did an entirely like Chinese folklore episode to like as like a forgiveness arc. Like please don't kill us. See, there's Chinese magic and stuff. I'm curious how many tokens I equal to right now. So we can get 25 here. We can get 126 here. And then we have 21. If every character's power creeps, then none do. Look. Yeah, I almost didn't want to play it, but then I remembered I also wanted to stop with Tour de Inferno, because Tour de Inferno came out at the same time as Natlan, and I hated Genshin's Natlan to the degree that it caused me to stop playing Genshin, like entirely. But it was just a weird pivot to like folklore magic from a game that had no magic. It's like when Overwatch did magic, basically. It's what it felt like. Where it's like, why are we doing this again? Because every character was like a creatively technology based, like pseudo magic, and then it's like, oh, so we're just actually doing magic now. I'm busy. Hold on. It really goes for a long time. Where's it going? He's really going. I'm gonna play the story to get more gambling points, so I learned the Pokemon Masters EX. I never got into Pokemon Masters EX. I tried. I tried twice, I think. But I also think it's every time I got the whole, like, those welcome in polls, I never got N. I wanted N. I can't even go over there. Well, that I haven't played in a year. I'm almost concerned to figure out what they're doing. Why? Because there will be no Solace putting a joke character next to Seth Lowell. There will be no Solace for the Snow Leopard boy. Oh, it's Lucy over there. Imagine getting caught and arrested by this thing, by these fucking things. But also, not to mention the like the super Chinese story. Like the Chinese folklore magic story was also anti-union. Was the message of the entire message of the story was don't trust unions. It was really, really weird. You just gotta. It was short though, so you just gotta like skip through it a little bit. How do I open the map again? They keep changing the map button on me, so I never forget. So I never remember how to do it. All right, let's see about this. That is art. Complete recommended task. Maybe leave the early instructions in your character. Let's just start it. Because I'm 55% of the way through. I'm pretty sure all the characters have been introduced. That's something I like about Zenless over Genshin as well, is that Genshin has like a baseline because all the events can be done at a certain level. Like at the same, like all the same like minimum levels, so none of the story ever interacts with the progression of the game. But Zenless's events all like are really specific to points in the game, so it feels more like part of the world rather than a weird disconnect. Also, what are you? I walked by this for a second, but it's very distracting. Why are you so small? A creature. Fluffy's pet display case, arranged like a miniature zoo. Look closely, you can see the shadow of a small lizard. And just a regular small lizard. I saw a red panda on sale for a pet. Wait, really? Oh my god. Oh no. Honestly, it reminds me of the Melazines. She's like a Melazine, which are still the Melazine boat tour people are my favorite characters in Genshin. Fight me. The Melazine boat tour. Like wages. Alright, let's start the summer thing. Where he's left us alone. Well, depends on where you look. Because tell you what, X the Everything app didn't leave him alone. What the fuck is the music? I forgot how crazy the music is in this. Which is the same music that Ghost of Yotai is going to have, because the Samurai Champloo music director is doing Ghost of Yotai, which is all like lo-fi beats.
Belle, I've got a question. When you think about summer, what comes to mind?
Guys are selling Rodan to Yusha. Quick, buy him and break him out. Can you hear the audio all right, by the way? Is it quiet, whatever? So what is down at the bottom left corner? Is my cursor still on the screen? What do you mean bottom left corner? high temperatures, mosquitoes, and power bills. I'm so much fun. Oh, he's talking anyway.
Mosquitoes everywhere, and the sky-high power bills from keeping the AC and ferry running.
Wise, you're being way too negative. You're still bummed we didn't get to go to that resort last summer, aren't you? Whoa, this got heavy fast. I wasn't ready for this kind of emotional whiplash. It sounds like you had some regrets last summer. Why don't we make up for it this year?
It's Nico. Oh yeah. Oh, him. Yeah. No, just ignore him. Don't have enough gambling points. Woo! Any events going on?
Oh, is there happening?
Or just say it. Too squeaky. They recast Paimon for Genshin, which I'm... The new Paimon voice is really good. And it's concerningly good. And it's just a little different. The user flashes a slightly smug smile. Alice, right on the cue, pulls out 2 paper tickets from her pocket, blushing as she hands them over.
Wise, Belle, thanks for your help before. We couldn't have done it without you.
Hold on, she has a little smiley belt.
These 2 free resort vouchers are a small token of appreciation from Yuzuha and me. Please accept them.
You know, the old Paimon voice actor is the entire reason for the Genshin voice actor controversy. Is the entire reason that that whole debacle went down. But the new voice actress is really good and plays a really, like, whimsical and, like, very celestial sounding Paimon. Like her voice. The main difference, like, the pitch is still the same, and it's got the same mannerisms, sorta. Just the new voice actor has that very, like, whimsical, like, waviness in her voice, while the old one was very sharp. And that makes a world of difference. It still does not change the fact that most of the Natlan story is completely unvoiced, which makes it arguably worse than it already was. Because Natlan already kind of sucked. I even fell for... Because all the characters you pull that are from Natlan only work in Natlan. Their abilities all get nerfed outside of Natlan. You go with the old man. Recognition just don't like how his face looks as the main character. Gotta go with the old man. I'm gonna convince you to do the same thing I did with, like, Fire Emblem, where I exclusively only pulled the Black Knight's Welgus. Just hoping that might be the 7. It's sucky. It's bad and tiny, and the story sucked, and it was awful. At least Zenless has just been good.
So we're all going. Me, Alice, and Monato. Let's make it the best summer ever.
It's tiny, and yeah,
Natlan
Natlan is super tiny. Resort sweet.
Resort vouchers? Awesome. Belle and I will gladly take those off your hands.
I didn't reinstall them. Yeah, the area is small. It looks very gaudy. They also did the thing where they jumped the shark on the technology, because Fontaine is supposed to be the peak of technology for Genshin, which is clockwork and big steam things. Gaunty. No, they do not get to be called Gaunty. Gaunty is reserved for special things only. But, like, Natlan, they have just, like, turntables and, like, a bunch of, like, they have motorcycles. like, they just got, like, regular-ass modern technology sometimes. And it goes completely unexplained. Gasoline? Who's the most gaunt and Zenless?
Thanks, you two.
There was an NPC who, like, they redid his entire model so it looked like he shaved, and he's pretty gaunty. Imagine how a Mondstadt person is to feel. Yeah, Mondstadt, where they have one town. There is a single town. I think Mondstadt is still maybe my favorite location in Genshin. Not my favorite aesthetic. Fontaine is the best part of Genshin.
Nah, that'd just make Alice freak out.
It just make her freak out.
Walking along the beach, feeling the waves lap at your
Yeah.
ankles, kicking back in a lounge chair under the sun, watching fireworks light up the night sky. Something like that.
Yeah, going from Fontaine to Natlan sucked, because Fontaine was so peak. Everything about I still rewatch Fontaine cutscenes. I still rewatch the cutscenes. It was so good. Isn't that just a normal vacation?
Sorry, but that just sounds like a regular vacation.
I need to buy.
Where's the spook shack energy?
All right.
Well, the spook shack part is really just about how we found the
Please stop
place.
saying that.
We stumbled across a post about it on Internet's spook shack board.
Please stop saying that.
Yep, that sounds like a ghost story. If it's popping up on Spook Shack's board, there's no way it's just an average resort.
Boy. We're gonna be hearing a lot of that, aren't we? Sorry.
But Alice and I scoped it out in person, and we didn't sense anything supernatural. There are some rumors online.
Act like you can sense something supernatural if you found it. Act like you can. You high schooler. Or whatever. I think you're a high school. You high schooler. Act like you could sense something supernatural.
I agree with you, Zuha. I didn't notice anything weird at all, apart from being a little empty and quiet.
Act like your ears are half the size of Miyabi. You couldn't hear a damn thing. I know they fold up and are fully articulated or whatever you're doing right now. Whatever your thinking pose is, where your ears form like a weird little flame on your head to show that your thoughts are burning you.
Even Alice didn't notice anything, so it should be fine. Otherwise, Wise would be second-guessing this whole trip. All right, Wise, time to break out those swimsuits we never got to wear.
No, let me wear the weird ceremonial outfit and cat ears.
Besides swimsuits, don't forget to pack casual clothes and your camera. The full vacation kit.
This feels like a tourism video. This feels like a thing that'd be on a plane.
This isn't your everyday
This is like a weird tourism video. Do not forget your regulation life vest and your boating license when you go out on the sea. Have fun and enjoy your stay.
Hold up, you
Oh.
out what? The
It's like all the
entire
I love all the dialogue in that terrible Persona gacha where half the time it's just huh, what, huh. Like it's so. That's the reason the so part of Persona 5's pick out like the Phantom Thief names. They get and they have just another like, oh, we're Phantom Thieves in the gacha game, but the main character's name is Wonder because half his dialogue is just huh. To the mascot character goes like, ah, shut up, stop asking questions or your name's gonna be Wonder. He goes, what? Your name's Wonder now. That's just what it is.
Oh, did I forget to mention that? So the place was pretty empty, right? Alice and I did a little negotiation.
This is just a story about how they're Airbnb-ing in a sketchy location.
At a ridiculously low price.
This is what it's starting to fold out like that.
Of course, I used the event fund Spook Shack.
Stop.
This has got to be the best deal I've scored lately.
You're being intentionally dense. Huh? What?
I didn't even know that was possible. That was very Spook Shack of you.
Stop. Enough of that.
I was surprised when Yuzuha's negotiation worked out. But after everything that's happened lately, I think we all deserve a little time to unwind. Anyway, I've sent the address to your knock-knock.
My what?
Alice and I will be waiting there, swimsuits on and ready to go.
Never watched Doctor House. Don't. It's stupid. I stopped watching the second I got to an episode where he's just teleporting around. Where he's teleporting around and being racist.
Huh? But I haven't even bought a swimsuit yet this year.
That's most of the show is watching is watching a belligerent man pretend to be disabled and being super racist and homophobic. And that's pretty much most of Doctor House.
Don't worry, I've already picked one out for you.
And there is an episode where he's like teleporting around, and I just stopped watching, so I never knew what the answer was. So in my mind, he's just teleporting. He just has that power. The power creep. The power creep on the later seasons of Doctor House is crazy.
You have? I don't know how I feel about this.
He goes beyond streets here. See you at the resort.
Belle and I will go pack our bags. See you at the resort.
We packed our swimsuits, gadgets, and essentials in recording time using the address you gave us. We drove to the seaside resort in the Throne Quarter. Oh, the Throne Quarter. Are we going to see Fiorina de Fontaine? I've returned. Welcome back. Turns out the story is probably just going to boil down to we booked a sketchy Airbnb. And that is the entire story. This is where we were. This is just where we were. We were just here. How are you? You cannot be. A devious question. I think I spoiled it. I can adjust my accessories to wear the big hat. I can wear the big panda hat. We invited Lycon on the trip too. I don't know why, but I just sort of really like he sounds like he's fucking clacking everywhere he steps. It sounds like he hid coins in his big metal feet. His big metal shoes. Which they're not shoes because he has no legs, but his legs are 100% iron and lead. Like it is used. Yes, he built his robot legs that have built-in heels. Think about that. Does Hugo also have heels is the question. No. He's fabulous. He's fucking giant though. He is still the tallest character in the game, I think. I would argue he is still the largest character. Because he is fucking huge. Like a wolfman. He built his legs. He chose his leg size to... Yeah, it's only half his legs. Our big rocket-propelled heels. You're feeding my furry side. I'm doing nothing. There was also a little snippet in, like, promotional art for, like, they did a bunch of, like, summer art, I guess. One of them was Hugo's team hanging out with Lycan's team, and Lycan's playing an acoustic guitar. And they revealed the little lore snippet that, Lycan played the guitar in his, character trailer. That Lycan's original guitar song is part of his trailer. Well, Belle, you're here. So what do you think? This is the place, Alice, that I fell in love with. The fantasy resort. Oh, her name's Alice and she's a rabbit. And she's a white rabbit. Oh, oh, I put it together. Chat, you're all idiots. Not much of a crowd here, but the view's pretty sweet, right? You guys must check into the hotel now. How are your rooms? Nice and clean? Actually, the air conditioning broke and gave me a cold for the week. It's not based off real life experience. This story. This story is based. This story is based on a true story. Like, trying really hard to look cool. I mean, he is wearing an eye patch, a mouth harness, and a tail harness. He has belts on his tail. And he does try really hard to be cool, because they do mention a lot that he's a clean freak, but for himself. Not much credit, but he's pretty sweet, right? You guys missed it. Yeah, let's see. Did you really rent out this whole place? Shaq's got some serious funding for events. Did you really rent out this whole place? We'll be in charge around here for a while. Don't worry, this place will still run as usual. All possible thanks to Alice, who contributed a whopping 88% of the event funds for... He chose his own intro music, he chose his own height, and he chose his own frosted tips, but reverse frosted tips because his hair is already white. Which is a thing, because they show flashbacks where his hair is just white, it doesn't have the black highlights. It is flashbacks where he's just wearing, like, where he's just wearing a tight shirt. And nothing else. He's wearing a tight shirt and jeans. It is the easiest cosplay I've ever seen in my life. The best part is him and Hugo wear matching tight shirts and jeans. And that's from their flashbacks. Why 88%? Oh yeah, I forgot. I think Alice is from a rich family, and Alice is a nepo baby, and Yuzu owns like a Mystery Shack antique shop type deal. Gonna cosplay the subway slit. Shut the fuck up. This subway's mine for the slamming. It's the most symmetrical number. Let's not get hung up on it. I think it's the most symmetrical number. Really? Is that true? At Grok, is that true? Alright, stop teasing Alice. Did you all bring your swimsuits like we planned? This is a dream. We're good swimsuits and we'll meet the manager here together. They call too many characters the manager in this game. I don't know who we're referring to this time. Wait a second, you use this swimsuit you picked out for me. It's kind of... How do I... Oh, God damn it. So first they're shouting slurs all the time, and now I gotta pull out a blur filter? Don't worry, I have my sensor bar. Don't worry, I spent ages on this. An luminous square, it's gonna be super cute, come on. Yippee, sarcasm. Oh, catch you guys later. Wise Bell, catch you guys later. The user pushes Alice away and grabs your swimsuits and heads into the changing room. Wait, do you have a sense bar? Yeah.
What a beautiful day.
Oh my god, a cutscene.
We're hanging out with friends.
Oh, take that hat off.
Alex, get over here.
Take those stupid hats off. Yeah, hold on. Pull out the sensor bar real quick. Mods kill this one. I hate this stupid hat. Why is he wearing this hat? Take off the bucket hat. No one has ever looked good in a bucket hat. They definitely know what they're doing. Have you played Zenless? Every character... Oh, the male characters have ass physics. Wise has ass physics. Their eyes have jiggle physics. I mean, I like this jacket. He's got a... Is he wearing a whistle? Why is he wearing a whistle? Why does he get a name and she's this blonde girl? why is he Eeg? Or just there we go. That's why I enjoy playing Light Godzilla, because the aspect. I forgot which character has like very visible eye physics. They're too expensive. We ran out of budget. User Alice, are you the special guest that you mentioned? Yeah, why is Bel Air boring friends of ours? And we brought them here for a holiday. Oh, because vacation is called a holiday, everyone else except for the US. Let me introduce you to Therese and Eeg, the owner and caretaker of the resort. Nice to meet you both. I'm the current owner of the Fantasy Resort, though I just inherited it from my late father. Chinese government band names. Yeah, only one woman is allowed to have a name. Hi, I'm the caretaker before you and Alice arrived. The two of us managed all the resorts by ourselves while you vacationed here. Feel free to unwind and enjoy yourself. The scenery here is so beautiful. It's just perfect for a vacation. What is his name? Egg. You think so? There's... It feels like it's been ages since I've heard a tourist say that. God. Just please try to compose yourself a little. Here's a handkerchief. Since Miss Alice and Missy Yuza have taken over now, I now have Susie's voice. Because that's just one of the three voices Soul can do. You allow yourself to set down your usual burdens for a while. Apologies for the scene. The resort has been going through a slump in guest numbers lately, and Miss Verity has been carrying quite a bit of pressure because of it. Please don't let that concern you. Do enjoy your vacation at the Focus. Can you tell us about the resort? What's the name of the blonde girl with the ears? Alice. Because and the white rabbit. Certainly, the Fantasy Resort was originally established under the direction there's fathers and now in official operations are 5 years. What is the enemies list qualifications? I feel like we're getting very flimsy. Last stream 2 chat members made it onto the little guys list. And now Alice speaking has gone on the enemies list. I like her weird emotions belt because she doesn't know how to express herself. Our guiding principle has always been to serve a broader public and not just privileged few. To achieve this, aside from the resort hotel, which is still our main source of income, we've also put together a number of leisure and entertainment options. The aquarium, the sailboat, drink stand, surfing, stage performances. But we've run running low in our last few years. So most of the attractions had to be put on hold. I'm really sorry about that. I know renting this place, you'd actually expect a wider variety of attractions. It's a hotel. It's quite all right. It's quite all right. I've already prepared myself for this moment. I saw the figure you quoted for a short term, and I sound like RULZ now. Management rights. I understand you're going through the difficult times and are on the edge of needed income to offset your losses. And the attractions are just on hold, right? As long as the basics are still there, it's more than enough for us. By the way, just make sure, while Alice and I are here in charge, we're all keeping all the profits, right? Yes, as per our agreement, the quoted payment. Are they extorting this beach hotel? All revenue generated during the approval period will be yours. We only collect the fixed sum and will provide support without interfering with the decisions and direction. You choose to make it here, or simply relax and enjoy your stay. It's completely up to you. I'll be the resort reception to assist and guide inquiries. If you have any other questions, feel free to come to me and find out time. Staff will always be on hand to assist you whatever you need. Get this thing out of here. You want to ask more about the resort, like its background? Well, let's run into financial troubles, but looking to use that Alice's eyes, say everything. You've got everything, something else to talk about, so you can see and eager quit nod to see them all. So when are you committing financial fraud? I mean, technically, as far as this game goes, we already are, because we're using our business as a front. Is canonically what the main characters do in this game. Is they use their video store as a front for a criminal enterprise. Wait, my guy. Oh, I kind of get how this works, maybe. Not really. Only the main character is a criminal. Yeah, Wise and Bell own a video store and also a criminal enterprise. Where they hire on a bunch of legally adjacent associates to commit crimes in the abyss for them. Sorry, Wise and Bell, judging by your face, you probably wanted to ask Therese some more questions, but Alice and I have to have a private chat first. See, we're currently extorting all these we're currently extorting all these people writing off their vacation spot. What is this Roblox man face in the right of my screen? Who is you? That's not what we're into. Turnip Boy commits. I fucking hated Turnip Boy commits tax fraud. It soft locked on me 3 times. The game soft locked 3 times. Or no, hard locked because I had to delete my save. It hard locked on me 3 times because I had to restart the game twice, and I still wasn't able to finish it because I gave up. Use the hood. That hat is now pissing me off. They both are wearing bucket hats. I mean, to be fair, all these outfits are choices that were made. Like, you spent all day picking that one out for Alice? Like, it's a weird decision for outfits. Also, she's open carrying in a bathing suit. She's open carrying. I think it's just a water gun, but it's still funny to imagine that she just has a gun now. That she didn't have a gun in her base outfit, and she has a gun now. Can we get a like and sub for that? For that user, why does the swimsuit you chose have an asymmetrical leg band? Calm down, princess. Sometimes asymmetry is better. How about you try it? She's talking about the gun. As you put it that way, I really can't say no. It is a gift after all. Ever since I met you, all my tolerance for asymmetry keeps improving. Oh, she has like a weird thing against symmetry, against asymmetry. How did this happen? Let's get back on topic from that. This whole start is pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker. I just noticed the face is now in the left too. It's by the left, next to Wise's like hand. Why does it look like that? It's really weird looking, isn't it? From our conversation before, and what I've seen around the resort, it looks like things are even more.
Fantasy Resort's current situation is even worse than I expected.
Can we shame her? Can we shame Alice for wearing an Apple Watch?
Yeah, it's pretty rough. So, would you rather just ignore the mess and spend the whole vacation here zoning out? Of course not. Since I've taken over this place, even just temporarily, I've got to step up and get this business.
She also has homophobia in her eyes. There's a lot of details on these designs, on these characters. I'm like, these two, like, this chapter and this chapter only characters. It won't be easy to bring life back to this place. Do you have a plan?
That said, bringing this place back to
Or
life
just say
won't
the
be
other
easy.
thing. Why am I even
You guys
here?
have a plan in mind?
About that, I've already got some ideas brewing. While I was walking around the resort earlier,
Her big
noticed
round
a
head
lot
is
of
kind of
shops
funny
and
though.
attractions that had shut down because business
I
travel.
can't hate Alice. I like her big dumb round head with her stupid ears.
If we want to promote the place and bring the crowds back, I think flashy entertainment might work better than focusing on the finer service details. If we can get those attractions up and running again, we can promote the resort by making entertainment our signature feature. Not bad, my lady. You've got more in you than I
Helping the
give you
business
credit
thrive?
for.
No. They said previously that they're taking all the profits 100% for themselves. That they struck a deal with the hotel that they would pay them for the vacation to rent out the place, but all profits made during the period of their stay they get to keep. That these two get. These two get all the profits made from the hotel during the period of their stay. What about Weisenbell? Weisenbell own a criminal enterprise. They don't need this money.
Yuzuha, are you underestimating me? I've taken some business courses, you know. I've at least got some idea of how
Okay,
to build
Wise is wearing both a
popularity.
Fitbit and an Apple Watch. And has a whistle. So we help and we don't get anything. We don't need anything. These two people work for us, technically. Because we pay these two people to jump into the void for us. So when does Alice die? She does not die.
And this swimsuit you picked. I've never worn anything like this before. I'm not sure if it really suits me.
Her
You're
little
not
belt looks
messing
like the
with me,
YouTube
are you?
face.
Of course not. It suits you perfectly.
I hate that I'm in
Look
front
at
of
all this
her,
noise.
so her
That'll
belt
prove I'm
that keeps
telling the
changing,
truth.
making dumb faces at me.
Alice, you look great. And Yuzuha too, of course.
You think so? Okay, that's a relief.
Wise, can you do that pose again where you put your wrist in front of the screen so we can see your Fitbit and Apple Watch again? Wise lied. You really have got something against these two. It's a no connection face, yeah.
Alice, your ears are wiggling.
Why'd you say it like that?
Enough already! Stop staring at me like that! You're grinning too, Yuzuha! I've laid out my plan. Now it's your turn.
It's not like I like you, Baka.
Me? Well, instead of conventional methods, I'd rather go all in on one bold move. Did you see that big stage covered in cobwebs on your way over? Yeah, I saw it. Actually, I stopped and stared for a while.
Look, I'm gonna be honest.
Those webs.
We haven't
They're so
done anything
magical
yet. This
for
is
me
already
every
better than
angle.
Genshin's summer
Most
events
fascinating
after the islands. After they stopped doing Golden Apple Archipelago.
That stage. Is
Which, by the
heart
way,
of
the
my plan.
the funniest voice actor's IMDb page is for the new voice actor of Mario and Luigi. Because he had like a one acting credit before playing Mario and Luigi forever. Chris Pratt, no, who voices them in the games from now on, because Charles Martinet retired. So the guy who does all the voice roles Charles Martinet did, his only other voice credit was in Genshin Impact in one of the summer events. He was a bird statue named Ask Me for Directions Arnold, and that it was his only fucking voice role. Miyamoto looked at his resume and was like, well, goddamn. You son of a bitch, I'm in. You son of a bitch. And it wasn't even in all the gold apple. It was exclusively it was the one where Fischl was in it, which was like the third one, I think. The second or third one. I think the third one was the one about Fischl's castle or whatever. Are you planning some kind of show stage?
Are you thinking of using the stage to put on some kind of show?
This guy's supposed to be a genius level intellect, by the way.
No.
Why is this supposed to be?
Party or a show won't cut it. I want to host a massive beach music festival on
I mean,
this
Slay not
stage.
hosting, not hide. I mean, Slay for not hiring very well-known voice actors. I mean, he does a really good job. It's just funny that his only other fucking credit is a weird D-rate character in Genshin. And he gets to be the biggest name. He gets to be the biggest thing in video games. He gets to be John Video Game. Also, the new Princess Peach actress was, I think, Panty and Stocking.
Imagine rising band
There's that too.
rocking the stage, waves crashing in rhythm with the beats. Fireworks lighting up.
No,
the
they just kind of
sky,
fired
create
the old Peach
peak of
actress.
the
She didn't
show.
retire. They just kind of
A
fired her.
music festival like that is its own best advertisement. Oh, I get it. With so many people on vacation right now, a festival like this could really draw in a crowd and put the resort's name out.
She's wearing 2 Apple Watches. What's worse, the Fitbit and Apple Watch, or 2 Apple? Oh, right. It's because she can't stand it. She can't stand asymmetry, so she put on a second Apple Watch. Oh, fuck! It clicked the second I questioned it. It clicked that she has asymmetriophobia, so she wears 2 Apple Watches.
That's a genius idea, Yuzuha. You truly are the queen of marketing. Alice, you're not still mad about my little tease earlier, are you?
What is? I have not been listening to the conversation.
This is a great idea. Once the
Paying attention to her
resort's
2
attractions are
Apple
up and
Watches.
running, we'll need a headline event to take the hype to the next level. Right? Fun daily activities topped off with a beach music festival.
Also, that is
on the
not a
last day of
GoPro
the
she's wearing on
vacation.
her chest.
It's the
That is
perfect
like
combo.
that is just an actual camera.
Now that we've got a plan, it's time to make it happen. As for the bands at the music festival, I'll talk to Mr. Arnold
Oh,
and see if he can help us
Mr.
book
Arnold.
some decently popular bands for the lineup.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks. I'll go take another look at the shutdown attractions. Feels like there's still room for improvement before Manato's shift is almost over. Once he gets here, he should be able to
No, we
help out
cannot
with something
kill
too.
Alice. We cannot drown Alice. I'll help
I'll
too.
help too. With just the two of you and Monato, that's a lot to take
Who's
on.
Monato?
Wise, you and Belle are here.
Oh
as
no, I remember who
guests
Monato is.
and
He's the
as
big
friends.
red guy.
All you need to do is relax and enjoy your vacation.
He might be taller than Lycan.
The Timefield family would never ask guests to work.
But it sounds super fun. I love working. I hate unions. I hate unions and anti-censorship.
That's pretty convincing. What do you think?
I
Yuzuha?
love censorship. I love media censorship and Chinese folklore.
My lady, I know you're
I
asking
love
for
help.
my opinion
I love
now,
working.
But those twitching ears of yours have already given away the answer you're hoping to hear. All right then, Wise.
Your ears have been
I've made
constantly
the
moving this
executive
whole
decision
time.
that
Shut the
you and
fuck
Belle
up.
are now officially our special
Do you have a
guest
stress ball
contestants.
tied to your
Just tossing us
like
some
collar
advice
to
while
hold
you're
your
enjoying
big
your
to
leisure
hold your
time
big
would
ass
be a huge
Casio?
help.
Now that the plan set is time to put in action, how about we split up and check on those out of service attractions? I noticed it. Here's some shooting booths near the sailboat drinking something. Let's split up. What they want to do, I should get moving too. Who should I team up with first? Surfing or the shooting gallery? Chat, what do we want to do? We need to play the game at some point. Surfing or shooting gallery? Okay, fine, we'll start at shooting gallery, because that's with you, Yuza. But first off... What first... Oh no! Ice cream 20% discount. This isn't. The thing is, this game looks really pretty. It's just the big thing I like about Genshin. Genshin had a lot to do just in the world. Zenless does not have anything to do just in the world. Zenless has fucking nothing, which is why all these events are mostly just dialogue and like these sectioned off games. There's no like world puzzle or like a pushing. Or there's no pushing puzzle just in the middle of the area. Shooting booth, huh? I say right. She's a tanuki, and has a little friend who's a. Why is he in a little? What is it? Why is he like that? She usually has a little friend to assist in combat, but why is it? That's not a backpack. That is just her little tanuki buddy. Shooting game booth, huh? I remember when Dad used to take me to festivals as a kid. I always plant myself in front of these things and refuse to budge. I really like guns. Did you see my little waist gun that I carry around in my exclusively when people can see it? I've been a crack shot since I was little. I'd come home with armfuls of plushies and prizes and share them. She is a gun. She is a physical DPS using guns. Because her umbrella has a trigger on it. Just bringing back a regular shooting booth feels kind of boring. Maybe we can find a game anywhere. Maybe you can spice it up a little. I do have Genshin installed in this computer if we need to take a break and play some game. If we need to play a game. At some point. I do have Genshin and Dragon Ball Legends installed on this computer. I have the PC version of Dragon Ball Legends. These are the bosses you mentioned. Boss way over the top. I'm Mia, I'm the intern. Miss Theorist just hired. No, I'm new at the job. I've been around here since I was little, so I pretty much know the place inside out. Yeah, I'll be with anything. If you want to chart this booth, I was wondering if I could shoot the targets. Not sure. It sounds pretty tricky. Sounds shooting boat. That sounds awesome. But do we have any other moving targets? So I'm just thinking out loud, saying up launches reports. I want to shoot the target. Who do we know? Is it gonna be Billy Kid or something? Is it? You shoot Grace? Oh, actually, maybe. Hey, you text me. You say I didn't read the text. I didn't read the text. I just read the word shoot and need me. So I brought my military grade. So I brought my military grade war drone with me, and my belt. I brought my grenade belt and military grade war drone with me. What do you need? Proxy, long time no see. I can't believe you're running a resort with your friends now. You're really branching out, huh? Who's here the one I she's never had a war drone before. So I saw Miss Ukanima and Miss Mia here wanted to design a boat-based shooting attraction for the resort, but they're stuck without a mechanical system to control the moving targets. Oh, I guess you'd hire her to make a mechanical system. She sees a mechanic. You can tell by her belt of grenades. And her folds but no shirt. She's wearing sweatpants and folds, but not a shirt, and it's really funny. Like, she's wearing sleeves, sweatpants, and folds, but not a shirt. It's kind of funny looking. Why is he in a war drone? I don't know, but this is new. She didn't have a war drone before. Spending money on custom mechanical flights isn't really realistic. I don't need to get anything custom made. We're the boat's heading out to sea. I'll take care of everything you need right now. Of course, these drones? I brought these kids here just for this. Give me a moment to prepare this for my boat so I can make a brand new set of spin to the wheel. By the way, last time Grace was involved in any plot, she made a bunch of evil cranes. Joining the stream midstream so incomprehensible. We're about to do it's fine. It's not actually story. Welcome to Jimbo Jones. How's your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. It's about to be comprehensible because we're about to bring out the guns. Everyone knows an understandable game has a guns and balls in it or whatever that thing was. How are you rank 3? This game coming back already? Should we head out now? Let's go. Please, for the love of God, let me just shoot things. It's holding your gun. Say Fortress is cool. Yeah. And I thank you so much for getting me to this point. It is lovely. We will be doing stuff next week for that because I need some planning and I'm really tired still. I'm still lagged to hell from... Ugh. Like, I don't even think I'm going to draw thumbnails this week. I didn't draw one for this stream. I'm not going to draw one for next stream, probably. The target is appear during the last source to move the crosshair. I wonder, this is soul reaction. Yeah, hold on. Let me just act like a reactor stir real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Next thing. Water. Yeah. Reload automatically. Trigger when empty. This can be manually reloaded by square. Defeating drone charges the skill meter by press triangle to activate. We can do whatever.
The weather's great and I'm feeling hyped. Now where are the targets?
We can do a 1-to-1 parody of the History of Trunks movie, but it's History of Soul, and it's just every time.
Drones? Where did they come from?
I thought this was gonna be like the trigger shooting game.
So these stealth drones are actually the targets.
Dude, this is kind of weird to control. I like it.
Not over yet. We just need to shoot down all the targets they're carrying.
Especially the target shaped out. I want to shoot the shark. When hit by bullets or explosive attacks, it'll create an area explosion.
That was awesome! Let's keep it up and finish strong. Continue.
I like the... Okay, I just noticed her Kingsman ass umbrella gun. She must have two, because she didn't have a clear summer-themed umbrella before. She had like a big ornamental... She had a big, like, ornament parasol thing. Meaning she has multiple umbrellas with triggers on them.
Don't you run! Lucky me!
Skylander shooter second. It did feel like a Skylander's ass type. Trial run complete. So how was my performance on the ship? Did it blow your minds? I wasn't. It's amazing, Miss Grace. Those drones are cool. I wonder when Grace got the time to invent a bunch of propeller targets. Enterprise for these drones. The price is free. You're my best friend. Like I said, these little ones are still in the testing phase. The stealth control capabilities aren't all that Why would these need to be stealth? Why would you make a bunch of why would you make a bunch of face invaders? Why would you build a bunch of face invaders? I picked Zenless because I thought I wouldn't have to be reading the whole time. More of a homebody than expected. You wouldn't motivate her to see that first, but I'll leave you something with the guns.
Cruise between islands.
Oh, gameplay. We can do Alice surfing later. After we do gameplay for a little bit. Did I just replay the same level again?
Locked in.
Can quickly and precisely hit target. I feel like they cut off a bit of dialogue there.
Not over yet. Back in business.
The need for literacy is here inescapable. Yeah, I just... we're playing that fucking Undertale fan game that's super cool looking. And also very cowboy themed, which is going to be funny.
Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
I just wanted something to like... Because I hated doing 2 dialogue-heavy games in a row. That's how to play games still there. Shut up. By the way, you can play this game now for free. It's got story and stuff. It's cool. You can, right now, unlock this one. Yuza, that's her name. You can now switch ammo clips when carrying 2 types of ammo. Press R1 to switch ammo clips. Yay. Ah! Oh, it takes so long to reload.
Reload time. Continue. Gotta reload.
Ah, fuck, I screwed it up. Screwed it up. Screwed it up. Oh, hit it. God. Fucking kill it.
Come on. Praise me.
What are we getting for doing this? what are we receiving for playing the guns games? You get $1. Great. Let's try a hard level. This one said hard on it, which means there was someone who was able to do the entirety of the trigger shooting gallery.
Let's ace this stage.
The entirety of the trigger shooting gallery blindfolded.
Back in business.
I wonder how they're doing on this one.
Don't you run.
Oh.
Reload time.
The triggers were a little difficult because it was like they had like civilians on the thing too. You couldn't hit. Should I need my subway surfers to deal with this dialogue?
Back in business. Lucky me.
Yay! The subway surfers in Minecraft park. Those will never not be relevant. What do you mean? Fads are never fleeting. Although you did forget to include the Family Guy clips. Gotta have Family Guy in a weird resolution. In a weird...
Let's ace this stage.
In like a weird resolution. Yeah, how could you forget? I mean, you're lucky he's a Family Guy.
Continue.
Cool.
Lucky me.
That's what that does. God damn it, the neighbors here need to do fireworks. Me when the neighbors are playing the Zenless gun game. Let's see, Lightstream Crossroads. I don't know what's going on in the other. Maybe we'll get more of this later. This is a big environment for Fantasy Resort on Area locked. Yeah, there are 4 fast travel points here. There's no way there's not gonna be more shit. There are 4 fast travel points. Tell you what, the music goes hard as always. Zenless music is peak, always. So there's that splish. Shark Shake! You come across a milkshake, super stylish cup. Is that the classic shark cup? Belle wanted one last time but couldn't get her hands on it. I don't get why everyone's obsessed with drinking from an upright shark. I'll help Belle look for one next time. You troglodyte! Does she have a different... No! Can't switch characters right now. I wanted to see if Belle would make a weird, stupid comment about it. Isn't your friend a shark? What do you mean, him? You mean upside down ass shark on a string? Why is he on a string? Hey, Alice and Cheerful Woman. It's a really Celestia school for girls. I've been swapping with all the classes I ever did some beach surfing. Surfing time. Surfing time. Surfing time. So you wanted to shoot the sharks. I thought I could for bonus points. It's like Space Invaders. Shooting time. Surfing. You need electric surfboards? That would help reduce the impact of weak waves, but they don't have the rest of the room. What the fuck do you mean electric surfer? You mean Lucy? Oh, yeah, because they're both, like, from rich family. Oh, I forgot about Lucy. Lucy's always the type to break the rules back in Celestia. She even ended up dropping out and making her way to the outer ring. She always had a unique take on everything. Let's read out to her. Weird to get Lucy involved. Lucy's not really usually part of things. You open Knock Knock with Alice and reach out to Lucy, who's all the way in the outer ring, explaining the troubles he's run into. Even the fantasy resort was quite far from the outer ring. Less than an hour after sending the message, you hear a roar of several motorcycles and a familiar steel tusk. They brought a truck? They brought the cargo truck with them? How did you get this down here? There's a lot of stairs. So did you know Tobert worked in a... There's a lot of stairs and a tunnel. Is this seriously an e-bike? Yeah, the detail of just throwing an e-bike at a random street corner. Yo, this is literally 1-to-1 accuracy. What the hell? And another one. Tobert Lid's creator goes, yes, I did. It's very silly. I mean, it's not a real brand. It's a fake brand. It's just funny they have those stupid e-bikes laying everywhere. Good day, Proxy. Alice. I heard you weren't feeling too well before, but you seem mean. But seeing you, your swimsuit seems like you're doing all better. I wouldn't have met such amazing friends if you hadn't introduced me to Wise and Bell. So thank you, Lucy. There's nothing no me some. Do some surfing, Lucy. Take your stupid hat off and do some surfing. Sounds like Caledon something. Let's go. That leads you to the beach now, says it. Wow. Lucy, all set? Who did not look at us while talking? Well, and the Tumblr Q&A. Uh-oh. Okay, we didn't need that shot. we could have survived without that. Let's see. It's like Halo Reach. Look, at some point on the channel, we will play through Halo Reach, and I will point out that there was a suspicious amount of ass shots in Halo Reach. There was like 3 per mission. Wait, is this Wave Racers? Oh my god. This is that fucking N64 game they tried to make a spiritual successor for on the Kinect. And propane.
I wonder what kind of upgrades Lucy was talking about.
Learning hold X to initiate a drift. Okay, that's how you do it. Woo. Wait, this is kind of hype though. Please make this multiplayer. Oh, Mario Kart World's Mario Kart World's looking pretty good. Is that game called Wave? It's called Wave Racer, right? Because that's just Wave Racer. I mean, to be fair though, Snake is in this game too. Hooray! Scavenger Supercharger Sea Vehicle section. You hold your tongue. You bite your tongue. I want to do a surfing course. I don't want to feel any pulse. Can I play as Lucy in one of these? Can I play as Caesar? Can I play as Seed in one? I want to play as Seed. Who, for context, to those who have not been keeping up with Zenless, Seed is a mech character that's being added in the next chapter. Seed is a whole ass Gundam. And I love Seed with all of my heart. Woo! They keep saying they're going to add multiplayer like the beta for Zenless. And I want them to do it, especially for stuff like this, because I would love to play this versus. Hey, what if you could play as V1? I mean, that... Look. Wait, who's V1? That... I was thinking of Ava 1. What the fuck's V1? I'm thinking of Ava 1. And that's not the same. Ultra Kill Bot. See, I never played that.
My speed knows no. Yes! I did it!
I have no knowledge on Ultra Kill because it was one of those games that I saw like 1,000 times in like thumbnails and all sorts of like indie slop kind of things, or like those like content farm YouTubers use it a lot. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll stay away from this for now. Oh my god, a green surfboard. Chat, we have a green surfboard now.
Take a deep breath. Let's go. Let's make some waves.
This is very wobbly. This is very wobbly to control.
I'll tame the waves.
I'm enjoying this because I'm flinging around everywhere. Yo, I love Mario Kart 7's Koopa Resort thing. What was that level? What was it? Was it from? No, it had to have been from 7. No, maybe not. It was the water level. Koopa Cape or something. I forgot, but you know what I mean. Koopa Cod? Koopa Cobb. If I say enough names, eventually we'll get there. I think it's Koopa Cape. Isn't it? Something I can help you with. Still thinks about the resort's construction progress. You already started working on stuff, I can tell. I don't know what I just hit. Cool menu, guys. Koopa Troopa Beach? No, that's the one from Mario Kart 1. That's like the Mario Kart 64 one. What's the one where it's the big tall one? Oh, here's what I'm here for. 50. 100. This is what I'm here for. Or when you get points to unlock more gambling. We need to unlock more gambling, chat.
Let's ace this stage.
Wait, this is exactly like the, there was a Genshin water fish gun summer thing.
Reload time.
Where, like, you had a big fish.
All topped up. Not over yet. Gotta reload. Not over yet.
Raccoon's best makes me think the vibe of some dealers at a casino. Where I mean, he's a little guy. He's a little guy. We are shaking these people down for their profits as the basis for this event. Long ammo. Also, I've yet to see Minato. They mentioned him that he was here helping once, and I've yet to see him. I have not seen Minato yet. Where is Minato at?
Continue. Reload time.
No, don't eat Minato. He's probably going to be important to the story. He was important to the anti-union story.
Not over yet. Continue.
Fuck.
All topped up. Back in business. Good chance to rack up points. Perfect. Come on. Praise me.
How could you forget? Oh yeah, how did I forget the anti-union story? Ah, dang it. Oh, I need to pick 2 ammo clips. I see the long one. I want the long one. I have 2 billion hours in Zenless Zone 0. I don't need to see this every time.
Ace this stage.
Please. I don't need to see this every time.
Reload time. Don't you run. Ooh. Not over yet.
Glad I brought the shotgun one.
Back in business. Not over yet.
That's a lot of sleep. Me when I'm eating a whole bunch.
Perfect.
Me when I can just me when I pick the ammo that lets me press the button to hit all the targets automatically without playing the game. Me when I have the game skip button. Can you see why I pass out a lot playing Zenless Zone 0? It's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of just talking and nothing. I sleep way more playing Zenless Zone 0 than I do most other games. Like, I think I would have just let the summer event pass me by if I didn't start playing it for the stream just now.
Good chance to rack up points. Not over yet. Back in business. Not over yet.
Don't need a cutscene to hide. Well, it's not even just a cutscene. This is like those just unvoiced, like, sitting in dialogue.
All topped up. Continue.
Like, the sections where you're just sitting there and reading it, and you have to read it to understand what's going on.
Lucky me.
Because I'm not reading it for the summer event, because, like, I don't give a shit. Really? It's the summer event? I'm skipping around a little bit.
If you have any questions or need anything,
Andy.
let me know.
So what do we what do we get the T rank? This is a very physical challenge. It's TV time. Is it Mario? Where? Where? Andy. C rank is better. It's T. D. See, actually, if you put these posters, if you put all the names on these posters in different order, it actually spells out Death as the Night. It's a weird detail they added. Tobert Fox at it again. Tobert, this is how I am, chat. I was Delta Room fan of being illiterate. My favorite fucking edit is the one where it's all the pictures of like Undertale and Deltarune creators put together, like just pictures of them, and it's the fucking Mr. Tenna's like little jam at the end. It's just, I'm an Undertale fan, I can't read. Matt. Yo, is this the secret boss of chapter 5? This guy has an alpha male podcast. Hey, I want to have dinner with you. No, Helen might think that's too forward. Hey there, the weather's great, and dinner is going to be delicious. Whoa, what's all the random stuff? Are you rehearsing? Holy moly, where did you come from? You didn't hear any of that just now, huh? Ah, crap, you definitely heard that. Please don't tell Helen. I heard nothing, and you got this. What's this? Okay, you know they wanted to give him a cross necklace. You know they wanted to give him a cross necklace. They literally gave him a cross necklace. A cross necklace. What? What do you mean Woody wasn't the secret boss? Yeah, what do you mean that wasn't just a shit post? What do you mean that was just a shit post? Because of the best of the players, so you can use any pronouns for them. Is that a furry dude? Maybe? He's a furry dude, bro. I thought he was wearing socks. I think he's just wearing sandals and the legs are really elaborate. I thought why are his legs so elaborate? I thought he was wearing big socks. I love how detailed this little game world is, but like sometimes what the fuck am I looking at? He's going on the little guys list. What, Matt? Oh, that's beautiful. Many males, that is true. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
Oh, the fuck is that? I want that. Wait, if I beat your surf speed, if I pay Alice to beat your surf speed record, will you let me keep that? I want the big donut crab. That's Helen, yeah. Okay, honestly though, Matt has a good pick though. I mean, come on, that's the ace surfer girl. Do we think Matt has a chance? Vote in the chat, yes or no. Do we think there's a chance in hell for Matt? Confident angler. he's fucking close to that sign. Fishing gotta keep up with the times. As for me, I've got 2 secret weapons. First up, the auto fishing rod right here. Snags fish without breaking a sweat. Second, my secret technique for picking up the perfect fishing spot. Like around here, you definitely got some big fish. Fishing prohibited sign silently guards the spot where one can definitely catch some big fish. Trust me, I'm dead sure. I got an achievement for that. At Fantasy Resort, come across someone explaining fishing techniques next to the fishing prohibited sign. Great. I remember reality, I think not. He's gonna say, he'd be the type of guy to say wanna fuck. In his introduction cutscene. But also, hold on. Sir, is that safe? Sir, you're slowly floating towards that. Sir, is that safe? Sir, are you good? Do you need help? Do you have a flare? He's a trained professional. Sir, I think the gaping maw of the abyss might be obstructing your flight path. Oh, hey, it's Tortoise. Adrenaline junkie. Is he going to the water or does he turn around? Hold on, wait. No, he turns around. Oh. Behold, dog. We need to still redeem our lottery ticket for the day.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Weird looking cat. Yeah, we're not locked to anything, so we can... Alright, do we do lottery ticket or fortune turtle? We have a choice of 2 here. They added a second one, so we can... Gambling, okay. But lottery ticket or fortune turtle? Which type of gambling? Yo, it's been so long since I've seen there isn't an Officer Mew Mew in the new location. In the new story location, there's no Officer Mew Mew. I haven't seen him in a minute. Sup, Howell? Give me your finest scratch off. Fuck. Damn it. Yay. For gambling, we got more gambling points. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, did we not claim the outfit? What do we... Hold on, how do I... There we go. Yeah, there's so many gambling points I can earn. Oh, you gotta complete everything to get the outfit. Oh, we don't have the outfit yet. You get Alice again. We can't get Alice right now. You gotta wait for the... Right now, it is... Yeah, Yuza, and Miyabi. But I need to save, chat, for Orpheus. And then also for Apple and the little Jade Tower thing. And Bellion. I guess you could try for Bellion. I really don't want either of these because I already have Miyabi and I barely use Miyabi despite really enjoying Miyabi. And I know I would never use Yuzua because he's fucking boring. It's to be 3 years before. You gambled the prologue gambling 3 before I play this game. Yeah. I don't typically play because it gets fucking nothing. It gets dead zoned immediately. But I've had so much viewer success recently, why not treat myself to a little bit of fun? And catch up on games I actually like. Why not catch up on games I actually like that don't get views?
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
And let me finish the surfing, the intro to surfing levels. Surf levels, yeah.
Take a deep breath. Let's go.
Do we need to play Connect Adventures? You having a good time? Back to the view mines. Yeah, and it's not even worth anything either. Because what is 100 views versus 20? Versus the 20 this stream is gonna get. What is 100 even do? Besides, in about a month, if I keep streaming, it's gonna go back to like 40. So when's the Duck and Odyssey Tale stream? If I get my PlayStation capture card to work, I will grace you with the fucking worst possible game. Because the Steam version doesn't work. So I can't even play it if I wanted to. The Steam version doesn't run. Switch 2 version. I had the opportunity to do this. I'm waiting for my email because there's nothing I want to buy the Switch 2 for. It's expensive as piss for what it is, and there's nothing I want for it. Because I've tried Mario Kart World. It's fine, but I like Mario Kart 8. Because Mario Kart 8's more like just pick up and play. I don't feel like it's very pick up and play. We can play Skyrim on a smart fridge. we do Skyrim smart fridge. You play Scarlet Violet at a stable frame rate. I am done with Scarlet Violet. I have played through everything in Scarlet Violet. I went back and did all the DLC shit with Scarlet Violet. I don't want to play it anymore. And I don't care about Legend ZA either. That's another one where, like, I just do not give a shit about Legend ZA. Like, it's cool, Legends is, like, a thing now. I think we all assumed it was going to be a thing. But also, I just don't really care. Not only do I not care for X and Y as a setting, but, like, man, I don't want to do that shit again. I have other games I would rather be playing. It's a mess. We need to get. I'm slowly starting to enjoy Persona 3 Remake as well.
My speed knows no limits.
Because I'm finally settling into the fact that it's not Persona 3 portable. To the Mind Wave. What's Mind Wave? Is that game that didn't work that they said like whatever developer was working on it and the game just fucking sucked? This is not at all what I was thinking. What is Mind Wave? Never heard of this before. Is this WarioWare? Is this like indie WarioWare again? This looks like indie WarioWare again. There's a running gag of me playing in indie WarioWare on stream constantly, of me sidebarring games on stream to play indie WarioWare. I did it during Deltarune Chapter 1, even, where I was playing Dreams of Either. The hell is Neurosky? What do you mean Neurosky? What the fuck is Neurosky? What rabbit hole is this? Neurosky, Neuro. I'm sorry? Is this a brain chip? What the fuck is this? Yeah, this is a thing you would put in your head. This guy is a chip you put in your brain. I don't want that. Why would anyone want that? Yeah, I can play movies. Didn't everyone who had one of those, like, I think the only one of those that actually went to like semi-market was the Tesla one. I think everyone who did that died. I don't want to sign myself to instant death to watch fucking Paul 2011 on my brain. Was Force Trainer 2? What the fuck is Force Trainer 2? What are you saying? You're trying to talk me the brain chips? Yeah, I should try to become a cyborg. Whee! You know what we need to play on stream? We need to play Little Big Planet karting on stream. We need to play Little Big Planet racing spin-off on stream. Please get to the end before the time runs out. Little Big Planet is awesome. Yeah, but have you ever played Little Big Planet karting? I have. Just like how I've also played Mod Nation Racers, the game where Chris Chan made all of his characters and classmates as racers that you could download. Yeah, I think the servers might still be. Anyone want to play Mod Nation Racers with me? They still be a Force Trainer. We need to get some more collab. I feel like we're gonna die of straights every time we do collabs because we get like 2 and then never again for a really long time, and those are the most fun streams. We need to run some more of those. Don't know what to do for them, but we need to do them anyway. All right, let's make some waves. I keep spamming the ability, so it keeps making the sound. I'm holding down the ability button. Sound like you've seen things. Yeah, because it's not great. None of these games from that era are great. Female hologram move using your brain chemicals? That also sounds like a thing that would kill you. Point 1? Ew. I think it's a brain chip, it's just a headset. Grok, is this true? No. Yeah. Ghosts.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Alright, skip. I think it was letting me choose my board, I just wasn't paying attention. Then it down. Oh, I got a magnet. Woo. Doesn't work for Windows 11. Yeah, it actually only works for Linux. My brain eater. Whatever the fuck I just said. I do not think I'm getting S rank unless the goalpost is right there. Oh, please. Just a wizard with less and more steps. It's wave racers. It's unapologetically just wave racers. And we can just call it that. I sell guns in my consider tab. You'd be like Yuzuha and wear one on your just wear one on your leg at all times. I think we need to do one more, and then we get the extra points. We complete the wave racers part. Let's rock. Woo. Accelerate! Yay. Oh, it's raining now. I always find it crazy how good Zenless looks. This always looks really good. This game looks great. What a great time just looking. But I think every Hoyoverse game just inexplicably looks amazing. Because have you seen they did like a painting, they did like a painting frame by frame for Honkai Star Rail recently. Like they did like a full cutscene using like paintings to do the frame by frame animation. It was fucking crazy looking. Come on, my speed knows no limits. How'd you gamble on something that looks bad? Yeah, you ever seen the Persona 5 slot machine? Have weird rabbits. Oh boy. There's not enough to engage in the chat, so you have to go down weird rabbit holes to deal with. Let's grab some of that. Oh shit, we can decorate the aquarium? I think shooting games on the ocean with drones that can turn invisible and moving targets. Seriously, I've never heard anything like it. User, you're actually a genius when you're coming up with the stuff. They are thankfully, my lady, and red some surf the biking gangs and all that. Yeah, as far as the next step, at least I'm in mind. Yeah, it's building an aquarium. Oh, it's a manta ray. Deep sea fishing trip. Holy shit, fishing minigame and aquarium minigame. Oh, fuck yeah. Something with a bang boo. Let me see. No, it's only for me. It's only for me. More anime themed gambling. Waiter. Waiter. Why does he look like he's being crucified? Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look, he's in a little outfit. $19 out of 10 game. First off, no fishing. Hermit crab. Second off, MP. Hey, little bang boo. So MP's a name, therefore you could say you're quite a little captain. You think he takes out fishing? And yeah, I can tell you're pretty up there in age. Let's do name Captain MP about tours. Oh, please let this be like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where the boat's a demon. Holy shit, we're hunting and fishing and loving every day. Holy fuck. Nothing beats the feeling of being out at sea. The boat's steady now, wise. I'm going to do a little fishing. Is it going to be the original fishing minigame? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is going to be the old fishing minigame.
I'm feeling pumped.
Oh, no, it's not going to be the old fishing minigame. It's slightly different. It's slightly more simple.
Take my bait. I got something.
Some real Persona 3-ass line delivery.
Let's try
That's that
something
line
next.
delivery I was missing from the Persona 3 remake. Was there's not a lot of take my bait. I've been waiting for this. There is one enemy remaining. Wow. The leader has defeated an enemy. I give this game a 9 and a 9 out of 8. Eventually an 11 out of 8. Not Tobert's involvement. Thank you, Tobert. Wait, are you talking about the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship? Don't tell me you're the champion of the human division. One and only. Ah, is he the champion of the Bangbu division? In photography, I studied under Master Snap. In the fishing, I learned from the president, QE, and right, QE. I'll trade you some angler commemorative coins. Oh, the fishing encyclopedia is back. The app from Yeno is only in the Linux store. You have to download it from a flash drive in a warehouse. Oh, this is 23 out of 8 because this is what he would have wanted. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. This is his dying wish. You need to like and subscribe for the death of Tobert Fox. Third Sanctuary took him out. You know, trying to find a way to include Glide and Deltarune is what took him out. trying to hide that Glide is the night.
Feels so refreshing. I wish every day could be this sunny.
As long as you keep that sunny smile of yours, I believe every day will feel.
Look, we see the fit, guys. You're on a
Sure know
boat.
how to sweet talk 'em, don't
Sit
ya?
normally.
As a reward, how about a massage later?
What?
Huh?
What's with that face? Kama's the one giving the massage, not me. But how should I put this? I just wanted to say thanks.
Kama's the name of the little Tanuki
The
thing.
breeze is picking up a little. Want to scoot a bit closer?
What is happening?
Wise, thanks for sticking around and spending this summer with us at the resort.
So she's sitting on the chair sideways, and he's sitting on the back of the chair.
To have fun, did you? It was for Alice, right?
So you noticed, huh? Well, after everything that's happened, she's been kind of down lately. I thought bringing her to the beach, letting her take a break from all the real world
Pete
stress
Comforty.
might help ease her
Yeah, it's almost
mind
as comfortable as his 2 pairs of
just a
shorts.
little.
But what about you? I hope you can drop the tough act and give us a real, honest smile for once.
Thanks for caring about me, too. But don't worry. Right now,
I'm sure.
the most
See,
ordinary
she's probably uncomfortable because she can't
most
swim wearing those
beautiful
giant
summer
lead
day.
balls on the end of her hair.
You might just be the best spooky story I've stumbled upon this summer.
I feel so honored.
Yeah, wait, wasn't the plot of this
Should I
going to a
expect
haunted
my
house?
stuff on Spook Shack's Internet page?
Let me think.
What's happening here?
Nah, better not. That'd be way too embarrassing.
I'm scared clicking on a link. Gets it download something on my computer. The brain chip as a shooter game. It's like the fucking 5th wave where it like marks all the humans for it marks all the people you see in normal life as like it marks them for death. Which needs them for fishing. It's tower defense. Yeah, again, like the movie The 5th Wave. It's gonna mark everyone in your peripherals as marked for death. They're gonna kill you. This goes to return to the user. I'm really happy just being here. Alright. Oh yes, the Mirage Aquarium. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Sorry, my brain chip said you were a level 1 henchman. It's free view to buy a $130 device. Jesus fucking Christ. My chat. Also, $130 for a brain chip? That is, it's gonna be some Dollar Tree ass brain chip. It's free if you pay me money. As you hear, they put the fish in the cotton aquarium. Oh, we're catching the fish to put in the aquarium. Oh, we can catch a manta ray and put it in the aquarium. Oh, we need sea coins as well. There's reasons not many manta rays in aquariums. Yes, because they're all in mine. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Sorry, I'm not too tired for that. Oh, hey, it's Belle. What have you been doing the whole time? Where have your efforts been? Wise, you've been working so hard. I've been watching you and Alice and User run around like crazy at the resort up here from the second floor cafe. That makes sense. Want some ice cream? Ah, your treat. It should be on me. You two did all the heavy lifting just now. Come on, let's go look at it together. This is a conversation about that. Wish we have the beach below as well. People how loudly. She's having a proper vacation. Who are these? Are we like some Groovin' 2 Electric Boogaloo type shit where they're gonna close down our beach? I'll take a look. Who are these two mafia guys down here? These two mobsters doing on my beach? And they've boarded up the surfboards and donuts. They've boarded up the inner tubes. Treating the ice cream right at the way. It's the subway slammer. Run! Scatter!
I understand your concern, but I assure you, what you're describing is simply
Oh, this is you
not
talking.
possible.
Rough man and pompous man. With the power of grievous overfishing, we can save the beach.
Alice, there's a group of troublemakers who've been causing a scene, scaring away all the visitors.
Why does it sound like K Round's theme? Like the beginning of the song kind of sounded like K Round's theme. Second off, why does Rough Man and Pompous Man get their own theme?
Troublemakers? What do you mean? I'm a paying customer here for some honest fun. Your place is haunted and we can't even talk about it?
What the fuck? Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm just having some fun.
Y'all saw that, right? This place is straight up haunted. And look at how the resort management's handling it. If I wasn't strong and in perfect health, that ghost would have scared me to death.
If I wasn't an alpha male with my earpiece trying to have some fun, then the ghost would have scared me.
Whoa, haunted?
He sounds like the voice I gave the other guy.
That's some serious stuff.
He sounds like the voice I gave the other guy. He's man. Snoozy Deltarune, you're here too?
I was just taking a walk here and thought I saw a figure in the window display, so I went to check it out. And on the other side of the window, I saw...
Why is he smiling like that?
A creepy portrait of a woman that moves?
God, they sound so stupid. His voice reminds me of Cave Johnson. Which one of these two? Sounds like Spider-Man's very own J. Jonah Jameson. J.K. Simmons, that's what his name is. Pompous. Alright. I don't see it, but he certainly has a voice to him. He sounds a lot like Yamcha.
Oh yeah. It was this super creepy painting with what looked like a dead woman on it. She moved. Then she just stared at me. It scared scared the life out of me.
Yo, what do you mean? It's like me, Yamcha, and the voice Soulcave Susie Deltarune for 4 chapters. And it will not be changing for any of the subsequent chapters. This is just what Susie Deltarune sounds like.
Just as I thought. There were rumors about this resort being haunted a few years ago. Now we've got...
Did you run out of breath halfway through the line? You wanna try that?
My money back. That's right. Y'all should stay away from this haunted place. Hey, management, you hear me? I want my money back.
I'm not downloading a paper. Yeah, I would download anything that website. Pompous man, where the fuck? Pompous man, where the fuck are we?
Are you two done with your little stand-up routine?
Our resort has surveillance cameras all over, including right in front of the window display where you two were standing. Let's check the footage and see for ourselves if it's really haunted.
Smartest character in fiction. How about we just look at the security footage and not do anything?
If the surveillance footage proves there's
Smartest
nothing out of the
character in
ordinary,
fiction.
You two will have to face consequences.
Are you threatening me? Who's to say
Wait, hold
you
on.
didn't tamper with the cameras
So we're-
beforehand? I know what I saw. Just because it's not caught on camera doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Legally it does. Legally it does. Okay, which one's the Subway Slammer? The guy with hair, probably. The guy with hair, probably, because he's more cheeky. Subway Slammer's a cheeky villain. A very cartoon-ass villain. Let's, yeah, but I love Alice's ultimatum where it's, guys, shut up. I'm checking the cameras. If there's nothing there, I'm suing you. You already know the cameras didn't catch anything.
Oh? We just mentioned checking the security footage, but you already know it didn't catch anything. Bit quick to jump to conclusions, don't you think?
They sound like Dragon Ball villains, right? Like that's the voice performance they're giving.
Anyway,
What do
let's
you
check the
mean?
security footage first.
Vegeta.
If these two customers still have any objections about what's on camera, we can ask public security to come sort this out. You're okay with that, right?
See, and the worst part is, Wise knows everybody, and Wise is best friends with everybody in public security too. They're gonna be the most unbiased arrest. It's gonna be the most biased arrest you've ever seen.
Like I said, your footage can't be trusted. What part don't you get? Keep playing games with me, and you're gonna regret it.
Vegeta. What's the scouter say about his power level?
Dear guests, if you're feeling sick, I've got some meds right here.
Who the fuck are you? What did you get here? What the fuck did you get here? Who is this? This is the guy that Yuzuha pays to, this is the guy, this is Minato. This is Minato. It's the guy Yuzuha pays to beat people up. She pays a private security detail, and it's just this guy who has a bat. He's like 7 feet tall. He's built like absolute Batman. You just walk into a conversation with that as your necklace. You like my A pin? Haha, hey!
And if that can't fix your problems, resorting to violence won't either. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Violence? I didn't intend to get violent.
Notice how every character is the camera's straight. The camera's face pointed straight at them. But only from Minato is it a downward angle. Is the camera below him? The muscular canine Thyron, who had just finished up the other part-time job, steps forward from the crowd and stands before 2 men. The bravado immediately faded. He sounds like Shadow the Hedgehog, too.
Just like he said, we're all here to relax and have a good time. No matter
Who
what
are
kind of
you?
dispute
Why
you're
are
in,
you? Why
violence isn't
are
the
you
answer.
the opposite of the
I'm
other
sure
guys?
everyone here would agree with that.
Maria!
That said, these two guests did report something unusual. And let's not forget there were rumors about Fantasy Resort being haunted a few years ago.
Years ago.
Management, if you want everyone to feel safe, shouldn't you address it directly?
Colored eye motherfuckers. Stare at Maria's face. Clearly he's a man in a business.
You be sitting in your
God,
air-conditioned office
there was a
with
guy
your
in
gaze
Genshin
closed?
called Man
What are
Dressed
you
as
doing
Worker.
here?
The guy in Genshin's name was Man Dressed as Worker, and it's forever going to be my favorite NPC in anything ever. Especially because he's voiced by Tomas, who's like a main character.
Easy, no need to be so hostile.
Willis.
I just heard the resort's business was turning around and came to congratulate
It's
you.
called Guy.
Instead of talking about me, shouldn't you be focusing on addressing the concerns of the guests here?
God, they both look like colored eye motherfucker. Hold on, I'm downloading image real quick. Why do all these people get their own theme? Stares at you gauntly. This is how every character on screen is looking. Every character on screen looks like this. You're getting the right definite name. He's moving up in the business world. Hey, it's just business. You look around and notice the business expressions have changed. They're uneasy and unsure who to believe. Who is this Willis guy, and why is he talking like he knows everything about the resort?
To all our guests at Fantasy Resort, please allow me to formally address these so-called haunting rumors. When this resort first opened a few years ago, there were indeed rumors.
Okay, yeah, but
A few
every
guests
business
claimed they
ever
saw
has
ghosts,
claimed that there's
but
been
none of
ghosts
them
in it.
provide any solid evidence.
Name a
There was no
building
way to prove it.
where someone has not died in it.
No one was injured. We contacted public security immediately and filed a detailed report. In the years that followed, nothing like that has ever happened again. So
Man,
please, rest assured.
The way you said that sounds like you're calling those guests liars.
they're not guests. They're Dragon Ball villains. They're clearly your lackeys, man, dressed in business suit.
Nothing's happened in years. Maybe that's just because nobody's been coming here.
It was because of you. You planted those rumors right after we opened, scared people off, and wrecked the business. Once the place was dead, you didn't need to keep stirring things up. Now that we're finally getting back on our feet, here you are, pulling the same trick again. Having your goons
Emperor
dress up as
P. Lost
visitors to
lackeys.
smear us.
Glad there's a fellow Dragon Ball fan in the chat. We got Shadow the Hedgehog with. Also, what the fuck is this? What are they gaining from this? Is it like a property tax write-off that he... And saying that they're dressing up as vacationers is a big stretch. They're all wearing the same colored suit, like embroidered suits. What are you doing here? Get out of here. You ill-intended freak. The resort was never haunted. You was being haunted by you.
I'm afraid I can't accept these baseless accusations. I represent Three Gates Corp. Are you suggesting that either the old rumors or these two gentlemen have something to do with us?
Who's 3Gates? Also, you're wearing the same suit. You all wore matching suits to the beach.
Feel free to investigate all you want. No matter how deep you dig, you'll find our hands are clean. I'm a pretty forgiving person, so I'll pretend I didn't hear those accusations against our group just now. But you may want to tread more
Okay, but Minato is large enough to pick up this man and shake him.
I understand you're all eager to turn a profit, considering your own
My
payment
beach
to
suit
deadline is
attire.
approaching.
A three-piece suit.
But as your credit
That matches with
card
all my
can't
fucking
encourage
lackeys.
putting visitors in danger with this
With all my
haunted house
primary
business
colored hair
just to
lackeys.
make a quick buck.
You don't understand their business beach suits.
So this resort's drowning in debt? No wonder only ghosts would want to come here.
Haha, so this resort is drowning in debt. No wonder.
That's not all. Spiders have made themselves at home here too.
Yeah, have you ever been to have you ever been anywhere near a beach where there isn't a spider? How do you know?
Huh. Sir? Why do you know what's inside our cash register? Mind explaining that in a bit more detail?
Of course I was just guessing. I just took a while.
They're taking the money. These fucking Looney Tunes villains are taking money out of the register. You got your super fashion suit, Peter suit, and then hanging out with your kid's suit. Oh. And you also have the you also have the milk trip suits.
Oh yeah? Then I'll go take a look inside the register. You don't mind, right?
They're putting their main
Taking a guess. Is it really necessary to be this suspicious?
their main
Right, Mr. Willis?
yeah, they're clearly your henchmen. And also, imagine if that's their villainous plot, is to hide spiders in cash registers.
Sorry, do I know you? The staff here can do whatever they want. It's their right. And if something has gone missing from the cash register, I think a search would be totally justified. Looks like this whole dispute was just a misunderstanding.
As expected of someone from Tops, always quick to cut ties when things go south. Well then,
Which,
if
to
you're
explain
really
this, I thought this was gonna be
pissed off
isolated.
them,
Tops
would
has been the
you
main
two be
villain of
willing to
Zenless Zone
submit to a
Zero.
quick search?
Tops is the main villain of the series, of the entire of the game thus far, or one of the main villains. What do they have to do with this? They're a conglomerate. They're effectively the S&P 500. I was about to say the S&P 500, but evil, but the S&P 500 is evil. They're effectively the Is your team the bot? Shut the fuck up. They're effectively the S&P 500, but are the villains.
Damn it, you just can't keep your mouth shut, can you?
These dudes, they're the villager.
What do we do now? No one's backing us up anymore. What else? Break through! Move now!
These goons Willis found are looking guiltier by the second. Are they gonna lash out? It's okay, Alice. I give him a little wake-up call. Go for it and be safe. That is the combat logo, sir. That is the logo to engage in combat, sir. These goons, they're the tops. Oh my god, we're just pulling out the gun. No, we've used Yuza before. And Alice. Use these both in the story.
Idiot! The job was simple, but you just had to get
God, there are so many goons.
But I figured no one was gonna miss that cash anyway!
Yeah, this job you mentioned. Would you mind explaining it to us?
Look, is
in
that?
detail?
How did they sneak that? How did they sneak that past a metal detector? I forgot this is in America, so they wouldn't have a metal detector. But how did they fucking sneak that in? How did the only thing that get caught was those two guys and not this?
Then get ready to cry like a baby. This is gonna stick. Feel the rhythm of the waves. Summer memories will give you strength. Surf's up. You're exposed now.
These thugs were quickly taken out by the resort security who had just been arrived at the scene. How do they handle the mech? They'll be handed to the public security for questioning. Once the in the light, the crowds figured the whole ghost story was nothing more than a distraction cooked up by the thieves, and they casually went about their day. He's fucking huge. He's giant. He's wearing that. And Jordans. He showed up with J's. God, does the fit go hard? And a collar. He's got a wife beater, the jacket, this inexplicable jacket. The fingerless gloves. A series of metal like pipe tightener things. The big ass necklace. And a collar. And also his A-pin. His signature A-pin. And folds. Sorry about the part-time jobs, been pretty hectic lately. So I've been running around. I can't believe trouble managed to follow you all the way out here. No, your timing was perfect, Minato. It was a strong entrance that overwhelmed the two thugs, forcing the guy Willis to step in and try to take control for himself. The guy, he totally gives off the sleazy in a suit vibes. He manages the Three Gates Corporation, right? Why would a mid-level exec from Big Top's company have it all the way out here? This has some grudges for the resort for ages. Like you said, he's our creditor. He's their creditor? Last night he cared at the show. Huh? He's the fucking what is happening? He's the creditor. Jesus. This ghost woman struck a devastating blow to the resort. Just for this being flourished. Bro had to take off his whole outfit just to go through a metal detector. Yeah, imagine how Lycon feels. He has to crawl through metal detectors. Keep trick, he's got no real threat on us now. Is it big guy playable? He's playable the next batch of characters he'll be in it. He'll be in the batch with Orpheus and Seed. As an A rank too, he's not an S rank. He's an A rank fire puncture, I think. Which is fine. I'm glad we're quickly getting an A rank for a new the new class. Oh, we have to get to the music festival. Hell yeah, copyrighted music. The Zenless is great about not copywriting. What if there was an Ace Attorney minigame? There wasn't Genshin. Genshin had the law minigame. Had the courthouse one. That you had to play as part of the main story, because that was most of Fontaine with the courthouse drama. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 boo. Whoa. Oh, someone's working here now. Why are you in a maid outfit? Objection, your fit is whack. Why are you in a... Where did they get this? Where did they reuse this model from? You know exactly why. This guy knows why. This ice cream man knows why.
Want to catch some waves together?
I need to unlock the fit chat. Oh, look at this sick ass dog. Ice Cream Man or Gerson Boom, who wins? Well, Gerson Boom is old. So I think he might take it. Oh my god, we're going on NBC.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
He's also cold. And possibly gold. Damn it. Oh, I can't pick Lycan to see who's taller. He's also sold. He's also quite bold. Yeah, but he's big. He's very big. He also has a tail. He also scold. Actually, you're here. Where did Allison Hughes go? Since they didn't show up, they've already made the decision. They're planning to throw out the resort. They're posting some videos of Alice surfing online. Probably the same amount as Lycan? Probably. The only thing is that it's harder to guess with Zenless because Zenless doesn't reuse character models very often. For playable characters, especially. Because all the Genshin models are reused bases. Body bit similar, yeah, he's probably the same height. In short, they've already made the decision. They're planning to promote this posting some others out surfing online. But slept. They haven't figured out exactly what they want to shoot yet, so I was going to try a track inspiration. Use this. You'd be cheering her on. Let's go find her. Let's go find her. Maria! Can I go over here? Oh, I can. Oh, chat, there's more. Oh, I can go on the boat. Can you drive in this minigame? Yeah, can we get the Dragon Ball Z, the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot minigame where it's just cars, where you are just driving. So you have a tripod, I'm noticing. What are you filming? Go. Oh, wait, it's stuck on a thing. No. Swimming ring. Can we get Escort Simulator minigame? It's so stupid. I clicked on that link to play it. It's stupid. He is driving his car right after a beer, though. Can we more chomp a baseball mini? So 3-hour stream idea. Look, we will get to the Roblox stream when we get there. I have to assemble the crew first. Because I am not playing that alone. I need to assemble the cast. Did Roblox stream act as a dog whistle to you? Yes, what about it? We probably are doing one. For the heck of it, and mostly because every small VTuber I've ever come in contact with in this space has been a Roblox aficionado. And also it's for selling out purposes. Because like literally every VTuber I've ever met in the space is a Roblox addict. So it'd be really, really easy to get people playing it. Is it really that selling? Well, seeing as that Zenless doesn't have 20 views yet, and this is possibly one of the most popular games right now. We need to try anything. We'll be to the young ones. Yeah, that's the only people who watch YouTube. Congratulations, it's 90% of YouTube. Even if you market it not for kids, it doesn't matter. They cheat their account anyway. Alright, Alice.
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice.
Thanks, Shadow. What? Why do you think so little people in my chat have the like award system?
But I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
There are waves outside the track too? Maybe it's time for that move.
Show me what that move is. Show me a moves. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Even YouTube exposes who isn't 18 plus in a single stream. Now this is the best. Coach, I want to learn some surfing. You mean tube riding? We'll start at the basic landing training first. Send me your body measurements and I'll put together a personalized training plan for you. Beginners can usually pick it up in about a year. No. That doesn't sound very ladylike. Wait, is someone coming over? Mysterious middle-aged man. Pardon me, miss. May I have a moment of your time? Is something wrong out there on the water? Judging by the look on his face, it's taking he must have caught the eye of the town scout. Is he trying to recruit you as a trainee? Town scout trainee? No, not like that, but close. I'm a program director at NBC. I'm a director at Fox News. I'm filming a beach-themed show nearby, and I haven't seen amazing surfing skills. Shapiro's in the manta ray exhibit if you want to go meet him. What's the thing? Fox News or Fox News, Ben Shapiro, or the XP system? Don't worry, but show off the water-based skills you did, the audience will be blown away. Holy shit. Let's go say hello to the crew. Yeah, you can't gain XP if you're under 18.
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
Alice, how's your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. No, 37-year-old. So was this guy. Middle-aged and 37. Oh damn, now Alice is in the running for XP. Now you have more competition. Oh boy. Oh, the leaderboard changed. I know exactly what you mean.
Oh, you mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator.
Alice is in the game. Alice is in the game. There, over there.
There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort.
Oh, please say the sponsor's someone we know. Please say the sponsor is a different character.
Introduce yourself to her?
Sure. I'll leave.
Please say...
Well, I thought the director was filming
Have I
some
seen you before?
legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
Oh, she's probably part of the main story.
But do I know
Never
you?
mind.
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What? You don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
The one that's wearing 2 smartwatches because she's afraid of asymmetry.
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
I think she might just have, like, OCD or something. Because she's now incredibly upset that Jacqueline does not have a hairstyle.
Of course not. You clearly only remembered me because of my hair.
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Yeah, she really liked her hairstyle probably because it was symmetrical. Alice, who is this?
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Wise, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
I can't believe it gets... Man, I can't believe Fox News has to get sponsored by a sorority. Does it look like she doesn't have a neck? She's wearing, like a black choker thing.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Ha. Ha ha ha.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
They do both of them tough. Both of them are rich asshats. The only thing is that Alice doesn't know she's a rich asshat. And that's just how she's raised.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
Okay, I'm sorry. You can see the fact she has a big-ass tail, right?
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
You want to say it
Forget
again?
it. I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield.
These colors look familiar. What, red, yellow, and blue? I think these are the primary colors.
I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this
Mikotato Neru.
Director, make sure to send
You know
me a
what?
copy when
I
you're
didn't
done
even
filming.
catch that.
It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with
She's got
everyone
yoga.
back
She
at
got.
school.
She has a yoga appointment. Chat. We can't hold her time that much.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
I love he puts no sauce on the name. She's like Jacqueline. He's like, all right, Jacqueline. Ugh, I'm so mad right now. What an annoying person.
That girl makes my blood boil. Alice, give it your best.
Tato,
Show her
Tato,
what
Tato,
you're
and
made
yellow
of.
Tato. So I was that guy in the right truck. I don't wear hats. That's not right.
Don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it.
Those are some interesting words for someone with a. There's some interesting words for someone open carrying. He's got some wise words for us. Suspiciously hat-shaped hat.
For looking out for me.
Sorry, our sponsor can be a bit difficult.
What did you have? What?
Please don't take it personally.
How far did Fox News fall after Tucker Carlson bailed? That they have to get sponsored by a sorority.
By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
What animals, Alice? She's... Get it? She's a white rabbit. Like Alice in the White Rabbit. Which is why she has those big ears on the top of her head. And her weird baubles on her hair say Alice on them for some reason, I just noticed.
Arms wide, feet firm, just like how we practiced. I'll take the waves. Halfway there. Gotta keep going. Waves. Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent. My speed knows no limit. 5.
Yeah, that was literally nothing. So when you're done with your rustic cosplay, then you get hives from wear a bucket hat.
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on
I think I got hives because I was like breathing it in. Because that fur gets everywhere. And I'm a little allergic to fur sometimes. I'm a lot better now than I was. Blister is not invited to Wonderland.
It's called tube writing, director.
Okay. Arms out.
Why is this
Feet steady.
way too into
Arms
this?
out, feet steady.
For someone who's made a career of sitting in a dark room by 8,000 monitors. He used to have eye bags in the first season. They removed his eye bags when they updated his model for the second season.
Alice, are you alright?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
Bister, yeah.
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry. He said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's on stage or in front of a
I'm
camera,
sorry?
the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control.
That seems
of my
racist. That seems like Zenless world racist.
The moment I saw all those cameras and the film crew, I got nervous and lost
Oh,
my
come on. She's not nearly the worst Toyoverse character.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
You're gonna hate crying. Just shut the fuck up.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
What are you talking about? Which character? Please bring in more characters.
No need to apologize.
Bring in more
Let's go get
characters.
some rest first, Backseat. I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there
Is
later.
Wise good at beg? I love Wise. He's so stupid. Wise and Belle are a great protagonist trio. Mifa from Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I didn't play Breath of the Wild that much. I don't know. Now the ball is cement. I need to know who our man is. I see you here. Doesn't look good. You mean Heatwave Bunny? Yeah, just hit on my feet in the lockaway room. The director reached out to me again, saying the video that's great feedback. Answered the willing to join a live stream event in 2 days. I already agreed. Oh, she's having a panic attack because she can't perform well while being watched. Alright, a tough little carrot. Looks like Mifa if you close your eyes. There's so much dialogue. Yeah, there's a lot of Zenlesses. This is why it's great to just play. RPGs are not good stream games. But here she's doing. I don't think it's anybody to talk what's the other he says about his son. The infrared Drake from the outer ring couldn't pull her back. I've got an idea. Let's meet at the beach tomorrow.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Yo, Matt.
You can beat my surf speed record?
Buchanan and Matt. You know Helen back in my athlete days. Surfing and deep diving? Man, that was a piece of cake. As soon as I hit the water, I moved around would go, wow, then sheer cowabunga like a tidal wave. Hey Helen, how about taking a dip with your big bro here? Let's do a couple laps. Oh, that impressive? But why do you want to be a lifeguard now? I just care about people, you know? Love beach rescue and all that, as opposed to the Janice Quarter where you're helping all the time. Ah, you might want to check that out. Looks like some kids are about to swim into the deep water danger zone over there. Where? Those darn kids. Matt has gotten completely sidetracked. The goal is right there, my guy. Like it's some Matt X Buchanan. Yes, like and sub Max X Buchanan. Christ. Found a new goal in Buchanan. I think he's still going for Helen. Because he just made a snide remark to get Buchanan out of here, so he won't talk to Helen. His head is very long. He's got a very long head. Enemies to lovers. I can't be. Oh no, I can be Belle. Wait, where's that sign? Where does Belle run? Where does Belle run like she just learned how to walk? Huh? Is it the classic shark? Oh, it's still Wise's dialogue. Because I guess my main character is still Wise, so it doesn't switch. Yeah, look at this! Look at this jaunt. Also, what are the shoes that they're both wearing? They're both wearing these weird, like, inflatable shoes. Helen decides so he's gay instead. I like how Helen decides that he's gay now. You stumble upon a golden crab with a unique eye design. Croissant shaped like a crab. How can a single food make you feel like you're eating seafood, meat, and carbs all at once? Eyes, mouth, and stomach are all having their own unique experiences. What a thoughtful design. Water shoes. Yeah, that's probably right. I don't know. I've never seen water shoes be worn in practice before. Does this one wear water shoes? Holy fuck, is that Joker guy from... Is that a budget Joker from Niji Sanji? Sorry. Just having a great time, you know? Picture it now. I don't want to save it on my device. I'm never gonna find it again. Yeah. Save it to your device.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
You should picture it now. You should picture yourself now. Live. How's the hot air balloon? How's the hot air balloon looking? Oh, it's still there. It was behind the tree, so I thought it was just gone. I thought it was eaten. It's up there. It's closer to the shore now. It's closer to Two Tail Beach. That's a black hole. Well, I mean, it's not. It's a. I mean. Oh, speaking of, did we? Did I ever go over that the was it? This black hole got larger. Hollow Zero in this area got larger. Oh shit! It's even larger now than it was when last time I looked. Okay, yeah, but it's now even larger. And blue now. It's glowing blue. Let me use the fucking telescope. There we go. Chat, I don't think Scout Outpost is doing too well anymore. The Scout Outpost is tilting towards the black hole. All the ether generators are getting eaten. Cursor versus black hole. You're telling me I can't parry a black hole? Hey, helicopter. Wow, Soldier 11 and number 4,412. A dream team if I've ever seen one. Mature mission details. Oh shit, they changed some of the art. Where is fake Hugo? Miasma Priest. Black hole's dark fountains. Where is fake Hugo? Chapter 5. See, that's actually hometown from Deltarune. That bridge is the bridge getting to hometown. My bad. My bad, gang. This is my fault. Ross is about to learn the joy of gambling. Ross is about to get kicked in the God, Ross. Because the hello? The that team would not survive a second in anything like Zenless. Like, imagine getting kicked in the... One of Lycan's moves in his basic combo is the just 90 degrees kick upwards. Imagine getting your jaw kicked in by these metal heels. You will listen to Brady. We're probably going to stream soon because we're past 3 hours. We've finally surpassed the minimum my lowest viewed stream since the re-debut. Which is my lowest viewed stream of all time, but... Sacrifice Bringer, Corrupted Pompeii, Twin Marionettes. Let's do... I haven't seen Miasma Priest yet. I'm curious what Miasma Priest is. Oh, actually, would Hugo be... Because there's copy Fulcra in HIA. Is there copy Hugo in HIA? Oh no, Doppelganger Jane, not... Miasma Ravager. Not a Miasma. Alright, I want to fight the Miasma. I want to fight the foul Miasma Queen. And then we will end it for the night.
path I follow. Eradicate all evil.
Is it work time? Is food included?
You fat fuck. Alright, so we take let's take like an Ellen or Kaku or Anby, Trigger, and Pulchra. Ignore the extras team of just the other characters I have at max. Revivement, waiter. Waiter, I request revivement. Waiter. Let's hit him with a Lycon. And sheer damage is increased. We don't have any sheer. That means they're stunned for 10% more. This is not the team for that, but okay. Okay, I'm sorry, but like, what are those high school frauds, the fun gang gonna doing against this? you don't need shears, only 2 irons. I need those 2 irons for 2 shovels. You don't understand. Yay! Still no hit, trust me. I already got hit though. Lycan got punted immediately. Sharkboo, what are you doing? Sharkboo! Sharkboo, help! Sharkboo! Yeah, imagine that.
Thank you for your patience.
Sharkboo! Stop building things! Sharkboo, it floats! Stop making bear traps! I'm realizing damage trading with the newer bosses is gets more and more unsustainable every update. Trying to trade damage with the bosses. Get him, Shark! Get him, Sharkboo! Also, I appreciate the hard dubstep that's deafening me right now. It is very loud. That's what Zamasu did. I think that's just what Zamasu did. Yeah, again times 10. He's doing the 10 times Kamehameha, which is inexplicably red due to an animation error. The air crackles with red Kamehameha. Come on, you're so close to freezing! You're so close to freezing! Yes! Let me kill you. So where's the final boss of Dead Pixel? I want the knight to take off her helmet, and it's just empty, and she holds up a white paper behind it. It's just the Dead Pixel. Dead pixel of the night. Can't believe it. Shit's so ass. Better hyper, better, better, eye at a storm. Oh wait, you get CDs from doing this now? Neat. Guys, the night is Gerson Boom. Evil Gerson. Oh, the night is Sans Undertale. Torah Pros wanted his colored pics. My final message, and it's just a black square. My final message to the world. Alright, with that, it has been a pleasure. Ooh, I got the new pictures. You son of a bitch. It has... with that... Let's go back to summertime land. The music here sucks. Go back to Blazing Waves.
Want to catch some waves together?
With that, it was a pleasure to see you all today. So nice of all you people who dropped by. All you crazy characters and silly hooligans. I do hope to see you all again for an actual Undertale conversation and such, because I think... Yeah, no. Undertale, yellow, if I could get it to work, because fucking Game Jolt, a scary-ass website, it's full of... For being safe, there sure is a lot of pop-up ads that look like the download button. So do remember to like and or subscribe, as it helps not just my ego, but hopefully the algorithm, maybe? Just a little? I don't know, the stream's gonna die anyway. So without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow my Blue Sky and DeviantArt for art. I do art sometimes, that's pretty cool. I can't get my mouse active. So, and without further ado, I bid thee adieu, farewell, and see you tomorrow. For something. I will do Terraria again if all fails. I almost streamed Terraria today. That would have been really funny. Just because I felt like it.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.